Hey guys, welcome back to my Taylor Talks channel. Make sure that you guys click that subscribe button on the lower right hand corner for some more Taylor Talks. Now, today I want to talk about Becky G. And this is going to be a bit of a long video, so if you guys are a Becky G diehard fan, you guys will love this. If you guys have never heard of Becky G before and you guys just live underneath a rock, make sure that you guys tune in as well. But I want to talk about Becky G. She is just winning right now. And I mean, she's been winning for the past couple of years, but she literally is just on a roll. Last night, she was at the American Music Awards and she won Favorite Female Latin Artist Award. She won that award, Favorite Female Latin Artist Award. And it was huge. The crowd loved her. They were cheering for her. And I believe last year she won the same exact award. Now, I really want to break this down because she won the same exact award 2 years in a row. That means she was pumping out music, pumping out content to all of her followers. And we all know that for the American Music Awards, there aren't board members that vote on, what artist should get the award. It's the actual fans that vote. So the fans voted for Becky G 2 years in a row. I think that says a lot about Becky G and what she has done and what she has accomplished. Now, she also performed at the Latin Grammy Awards last week with Christina Aguilera. And she said that it was a full circle moment because we all know that Christina Aguilera 20 years ago, she actually came to the Latin Grammy Awards as well. And so for Becky G to have a song with Christina Aguilera, she said it was a full circle moment. It was something that she, dreamed about for years, but it finally came to light. It came to fruition. And so she's performing and she's winning at all these award shows and she's getting nominated. And I think that has a lot to do with the groundwork that she did in her career at the very beginning. Now, I have been a Becky G fan for years. I remember when she dropped one of her first songs, which was Play It Again in 2013. That song, I remember I looked it up. I was just on YouTube and I just saw Becky G and I clicked on the song and it was just a great song. To this day, whenever, I click on Becky G with Pandora, I hear that song. I love it. I never skip it. Nothing like that. It's a really, really good song. And also her song Can't Get Enough. She had a co-signer essentially on her career with Pitbull because Pitbull was also on that song. And I thought it was a great song as well. And it even topped the Latin rhythm airplay charts in the U.S. And around that time, she also had Becky from the Block, which was, kind of a spinoff of Jenny from the Block from J-Lo. And J-Lo was even in that music video. And that was her official debut single. And, that's huge. Not only for, Pitbull to be in the song, but for J-Lo to be featured in your music video. That's huge. And I also want to mention, because this was one of my favorite songs, she also did a song for Hotel Transylvania, a top tier, cartoon movie. It was called Problem, featuring will.i.am, Problem the Monster remix. Did a music video and all of that. So, Becky G, she did her groundwork. She didn't just start off now. She built her career over the years. And this is when she really started to skyrocket. When she released that single Shower. Yep, in 2014. And that entered the Billboard Hot 100s. It was the top 20 song in the Billboard Hot 100. And it was a success. It had a multi-platinum certification. According to the Recording Industry Association of America, she began to represent for CoverGirl. She did another song, Can't Stop Dancing. That also peaked in the Hot 100s. it didn't match, Shower, but it also peaked on there. And that's when she started to tour with Demi Lovato and Katy Perry. So she was really getting a lot of buzz around her name and a lot of success that was leading to a lot of things. She was also on, one of the number one hit shows, Empire. She was an actress on that show, and she was showing off her dancing, her acting, and her singing chops. She was on the show for I want to say maybe 3 episodes, if I remember correctly. And this was also the time where she was starting to get into movies. She was the Yellow Power Ranger in the Power Rangers movie that came out in 2017. Now, a lot of people have said that that movie is a flop. Well, when it came to Becky G's acting, they said that she did a decent job. So then things started to really shift for Becky G. That's when she released her hit song Mayores with Bad Bunny. Now, this, I'm about to, spew out an opinion, and you guys can, comment below what you guys think about this. But I really do think that, and of course, when she dropped Mayores, she said that this song was ushering in a new era for her. But I really do think for her song Mayores, she got a lot of international fame. She got a lot of international buzz. To this day, the music video has over 1 billion views. Her song still gets played on the radio. This is just my opinion. I never knew Bad Bunny before the song. And for those of you guys who are Bad Bunny fans, hear me out. Hold on. I never knew who Bad Bunny was. Now, of course, he did a great job with the song because, Mayores, it was a chart topper. It's all over the radio, back then, still is now. Again, has 1 billion views on YouTube. But I never knew who he was. But I really do truly believe that that song catapulted Bad Bunny into a household name. And, of course, for Becky G, I feel like this song catapulted her into a household name as well. Even before then, I think she was on Disney Channel, like she was in an episode with Austin and Ally. So people knew her, but I really think that this song, Mayores, it really catapulted her into the international fame. And it catapulted Bad Bunny kind of out for the first time as well. Because I never heard of him. But if you guys, if Bad Bunny was, popping, if he was on the radio, chart topping, everything before Mayores, please comment below. Let me know. I love, learning more and hearing from you guys. So if I'm wrong, hey, just put it out there. No worries. But I never knew about Bad Bunny until then. And now Bad Bunny is a household name. He's on songs with Drake. Heck, he's on songs with everybody. And he also can hold his own on his own song as well. You know how sometimes we have different artists that only find success when they're featured on a song? Well, he's one of the artists that he can actually hold his own as well. Now, Becky G, she also did a song called Sin Pajama, if I said that correctly, with singer Nani Natasha. And if I remember correctly, she did an interview. Somebody was asking her how the single kind of came together, and she was saying that she wanted to work with Nani Natasha. And she was saying that some people were kind of looking at her funny and saying, why would you create a song with essentially, one of your competitors? Because let's be real, in life, there are always going to be somebody that's, whether, you like it or not, is competing with you. Whether, you see it or not, there's always going to be, people are going to be comparing you, whether you say you're in your own lane or not. So Nani Natasha was one of the artists, she was another female Latin artist as well. And so Becky G was saying that, she kind of was facing a little bit of opposition when she said she wanted to work with Nani Natasha. But that song, Sin Pajama, went on to become another chart topper. It was a women empowerment song. And again, it catapulted Becky G, it kind of stamped her star status, that song. And that's another thing that I like about Becky G. She doesn't, from just what I see, she doesn't follow the straight path. She does what she thinks is best for Becky G. And that might just be, who she is, or, she might just, it might be a combination of the team around her, like her marketing team, her publicist, all that kind of stuff. It might be a combination of all of them saying, hey, Becky, do this, do that. But, her team is really good at that. So, Becky G, she's doing all of this. She's dropping music. She got a co-sign from Pitbull, a co-sign from Jennifer Lopez. She's also acting in Power Rangers and Empire. She's also singing in different movies. Hotel Transylvania. She's on Disney Channel. She's getting support from America. She's getting support from the Billboard Latin Awards. She's getting support from all these different places. And of course, she did talk about how sometimes it is a struggle, getting certain people on board with her music. And she speaks a lot about social justice issues. And I'll do another video on that about how she feels. But, for the most part, it looks like a lot of people are supporting her. And I really think that a lot of people are supporting her because she is bringing out good work, and she's, her steps are calculated to where it is catapulting her to success. Where right now, she's a bona fide star. I mean, she has her own show now. Becky G is 24 years old, and she has her own Facebook watch show called Face to Face with Becky G. She has her own makeup line, essentially. And, she just has a lot going on for her. And I think it's just a combination of all the steps and everything that she's done over the past couple of years. And it's paying off. She is a star. There is no debate. She's a star. And her rise to stardom is a masterpiece. It's great to look at. Now, I'm not saying that, she didn't mess up or anything, or that she's perfect. I'm not saying that at all. But she really was, dotting her I's and crossing her T's. And she was, making all the right decisions to make her who she is today. And I only see her going up from here. And I really just want to make this video because I saw her win last night or the night before that. And I was just so happy for her. Not only was she happy, you could just tell the whole room was just energized for her. And that's what I love to see. And she dedicated the entire award to the people back home. The Latina boy and girl who are, trying to just make it in life. She dedicated it to her people, and I love that. I love how people, when they have a platform, they use it. That's what I love about her, too. I'll make another video on that. But congratulations, Becky G, for winning Favorite Latin Artist, Female Latin Artist Award at the American Music Awards for the second year in a row. I mean, that just deserves a round of applause. Wherever you are, just clap for her. But anyways, what do you guys think about this? I'm pretty sure there are some things that I left out about her career. Please comment them below, because Becky G, she's been in this game for more than 10 years now. And she's doing it better than a lot of other people. So make sure that you guys comment below your thoughts. Like and subscribe for some more Taylor Talks. And let me know if there's anybody else you want me to kind of just do a breakdown of. This wasn't too detailed, but I like doing these series. So make sure that you guys comment below your thoughts. And make sure to like and subscribe for some more Taylor Talks. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Yes. And for all of you guys, I think 236 subscribers that are here. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching the videos from beginning to end. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning of my channel. Great things are going to happen. So stay tuned. Be safe as always. See you.